In a stunning reversal, several prominent critics of the government have recently emerged as its defenders. This shift came during the cabinet vetting session at the parliament, which concluded on Sunday, August 4th. The critics, who once vocally opposed government policies, now claim their previous views were based on misinformation and have expressed newfound support, sparking widespread debate and raising questions about political loyalty and adaptability. In a remarkable development during the cabinet vetting session at Parliament, which wrapped up on Sunday, August 4th, several individuals who had previously been vocal critics of the government have shifted their stance to become staunch defenders of its policies. The change in position comes as a surprise to many, given the strong opposition these figures had previously expressed. During the vetting process, these former critics asserted that their earlier negative assessments were based on misinformation and incomplete understanding of the government's policies. They emphasized that upon further review and clarification, they found the policies to be more aligned with their values and objectives than they initially thought. One of the notable figures went as far to suggest that anyone who refuses to change their opinion when presented with new evidence is foolish, sparking a mix of shock and debate among the public and political observers.
Mpumbavu peke yake ndo abadilishe mawazo. Mtu mpumbavu. Pili, hii ni clarion call to serve the country. I have been a great critic of this government, like others I did before. Now I've been given an opportunity. An opportunity has been availed to me to come and create that difference that I've been talking about all this time. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Bring new energy, new ideology, new thinking, because after all of us are serving one nation, one people.
Well put.
That will do.
Mr. Speaker, I've been asked about bottom-up. Bottom-up economic transformation agenda. That is how it is called. Let me tell you, through you, Mr. Speaker, tell Honorable Junet this, that bottom-up is actually a concept of UDA, read Kenya Kwanza. But I want to tell him that if you look at the philosophy of UDA and ODM, there is no difference.
I know I was among the people who are opposed about the Hustler Fund, and I had not known the facts about the Hustler Fund until now. I've been briefed about the Hustler Fund. I think this fund, if well managed, is a fund that will take our people from poverty.
This shift has not only caught the attention of the media, but has also led to a broader discussion about the nature of political loyalty and the role of new information in shaping political views. The vetting session itself, closely monitored by the media and the public, has concluded amidst a flurry of reactions and commentary on the implications of these sudden changes in stance. The event has left many questioning the authenticity of political beliefs and the influence of external factors on public opinion.
The hunger for power has made people shift. Mbadi, Opio, Joho, Oparanya. The same people who said they would never work with the Kenya Kwanza government. I want to see any one of them step down or refuse to take any position of that. Just one of them. They will stand and say they are trying to save this country from corruption. Stick with your first statements. It's easier that way. Joho for mining. Hey. Hey. We are finished.
The final decision on the nominees will have a significant impact on their administration's ability to implement its policies and drive the country's development agenda. As the process continues, follow for updates on the results and potential changes in the structure and the strategy of the cabinet. I am Opati Samuel, and this is Opati TV.
Bible lines, sisi wa Kikuyu tumepata, sisi wa Pwani tumepata, sisi wa Kisii at least tumepata kakitu, sisi wa Luya tumepata. Wewe umepata, wewe umepata. When you say sisi tumepata, wewe na nani? The most important thing is, are you able to fend for yourself? It doesn't matter nani yako hapo. Hata kama ni Mborana na wewe ni Mluya, it doesn't matter. As long as you can put something on the table. Lakini mambo ya kusema sisi wa Luya pia sisi tumepata, sisi wa Kisii pia tumepata, wacha tungoje. That's bullshit. Sisi pia tumepata. Mtu wetu wako, mtu wetu wewe na nani? Wewe mtu wako atakuja kwa nyumba yako. Sometimes we need to style up as citizens. These kind of gaps, hii weakness tunaonyeshana hapa, because they know we are fools. Sisi ni wajinga. They will come here and divide us along tribal lines, then along class lines. We are na pesa. We amelipwa. Nyinyi mnasikiza mtu amelipwa na wewe generation, tribal, class. And then mnapiga makofi. Shida yenu inakuwa nini nyinyi wa Kenya? What's your problem? Mnanikasirisha sana. Watu wanapatikana tu wamekufa, mtu ametupa huko, Suppose hiyo ni kazini yako, wewe utasikia aje? Wewe umepigiwa simu kazini yako amepatikana kwa mto. Wewe utasikia aje? How do we forget the pain that we carry as Kenyans? Mbona watu tunasahau? If there is any other thing inafaa to bring together as citizens is the pain. Ile pain tuko nayo.